Hey everyone, this is Emily, the marketing director, and I am here at the station, and I'm gonna go bust in on our promotions director, Rachel, and ask her a few questions. So, hey Rachel.
Hey Emily!
I got a few questions for you.
Oh, I'm so ready.
So, tell the people who you are and what your job is at the station.
So, my name is Rachel, and I'm the promotions director for 91.7 The Edge.
Awesome. So, as a staff member of the radio station, what's your favorite type of music?
My favorite type of music is, you guessed it, musical theater. That's what I listen to a lot. I also do like the alternative kind of stuff that we play on our station. So I would say those are my two main genres.
All right. So then, what would you say is your biggest pet peeve?
When people don't wash their hands after going to the bathroom.
That's a good one.
Yeah. It's nasty.
As a big meme person, what's your favorite Vine?
Oh!
Yeah.
My favorite Vine?
Because they're kind of similar.
Yeah. I have a lot of favorite ones. I really like the one with the girl, and it's the song, and it's like, ding! That one?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I also like,
Vine.
and they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
or stop! I could have dropped my croissant! And, I don't know, there's really a whole lot of Vines. I could just go on. Or, on all levels except physical, I am a wolf. Or, now you got me going, I can't stop. I like, look at all those chickens. Yeah, I'm a captain at those ones, even though there's some more iconic ones I'm thinking of.
Yeah, for sure. There's too many.
Mm-hmm.
So then, what is something you'd always like to learn more about?
Ooh, I like learning about important issues that impact people in terms of, like, LGBT issues, feminism issues, racial issues. I always like to stay up to date on those kinds of things and learn about them. Awesome.
So then, kind of similar to our political climate right now, what movie always makes you cry?
That's a good one. Marley and Me. I think that was the first movie that I ever cried at because, like, why would you not? I cry a lot when I watch falsettos, obviously.
Yeah.
Those are the two that come to mind.
Awesome. So then, is there something that you used to love but now hate, or vice versa?
Something I used to love that I now hate.
Food, or like a show.
Can you skip it and come back to it?
Yeah. If you could live anywhere, where would you want to live?
That's a very interesting question because I think, like, New York, like, that's a cool place, but I don't know if I'd want to live there, but I would like to live there for a little bit, but not permanently.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's, like, kind of pretty overwhelming.
Mm-hmm. But I like little, like, not small towns, but not big towns, like, kind of in-between towns.
Right, yeah.
Something like that.
I got you. So then what was your favorite show as a kid?
Like, favorite TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, I really liked Bear in the Big Blue House. I don't know if you ever seen that one.
A little bit of it, yeah.
I was also super a fan of Lazy Town in, like, the first grade. With, like, Stephanie with the pink hair, you know, like, that was my thing. I super loved that. I don't know. Hannah Montana, you know, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Yeah,
you know,
obviously.
That's So Raven.
Iconic.
You know, classics.
Literally.
SpongeBob. Duh.
Duh.
Because, you know, SpongeBob.
And then, what is the weirdest thing that you've had to Google?
The weirdest thing that I've had to Google?
Yeah.
Had to?
Yeah, I don't...
Or, like, just in general.
Come back to that one.
Okay. You've seen all of my questions. What is your favorite guilty pleasure?
The movie Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's just a time.
Yeah, it is a good time. What is one thing you thought you would outgrow but haven't yet?
My love of High School Musical. I was always like, oh yeah, like, cause that came out in like the 2nd or 3rd grade.
No, that was probably like 4th or 5th grade. I'm pretty sure.
I was in like 3rd grade.
Okay.
So we were probably in like
4th.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, no, because I remember like my like in 7th grade we did that like as our school musical, and like yeah, it was so much fun.
I want to be in it.
But that was like around the time where like the hype started to die down a little bit.
Oh, the hype always lives on in me.
Yeah.
I am all about High School Musical.
Yeah. I think we all are. High School Musical's a jam.
You're right.
So then, do you have any weird talents?
You know, I really don't have any normal talents either, so I don't know how to answer that one.
Came out in 2006.
Oh, 2006? Okay.
So I would have been 6 years old.
So we were...
So we would have been like 7 or 8. Which is like 3rd or 4th grade?
Yeah, 3rd or 4th.
Okay. Thanks for that. Sorry, what was the question before?
Do you have weird talent?
No, you're good.
Weird talents.
Weird talent.
Anything weird you can do with like your tongue or like your ears? Can you wiggle your ears?
I can wiggle my ears only if I move my jaw back and forth.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure that doesn't count. I can... No, I'm just not talented.
Okay, that's a lie, first of all, but I understand weird talents is kind of a weird question. So then, what do you like to do when you're not here at the station?
Well, I'm also involved in the on-campus TV station, so if I'm not here, I'm either usually over there, or I'm listening to a new musical, or watching a new musical, something like that, or I'm just chilling. Yeah,
so then, what would your dream vacation be, away from all the stressors
Dream vacation. Well, I think it would be cool to visit Japan for 2 reasons. One, Japan just sounds like a good time. You know, it just sounds like it would be a cool place to see. Also, they have a great comet revival going on in, like, Tokyo, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and would super like to see that. I wouldn't know, like, what they were saying, because I'm pretty sure it's not in English.
Yeah.
But I like, know all the songs, like, in my head, so I would know exactly what's happening, but I wouldn't, like, know what they were saying. So, yeah, I guess for now, I would say Japan.
Awesome.
For those 2 reasons.
So then, if you had a superpower, what would you choose?
Ooh, I don't know. It'd be fun to be invisible, because then you could just, like...
Sneak around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, but it'd also kind of be fun to fly.
Yeah. Make the flight to Japan a lot cheaper.
Yeah, for sure.
So then, what is one thing that you would bring with you on a deserted island?
One thing I would bring with me. I don't want to say my phone, because that's, like, realistically, that's what I would bring. But I like to think I would bring... I have this, like, stuffed animal that I've had ever since I was, like, a little kid. And his name is Yorbert.
Yorbert!
I don't know where that name came from. Just, like, little 2-year-old me decided that this little puppy stuffed animal was going to be named Yorbert.
I love it.
Like, Youbert.
I love that so much.
Yeah, I don't know where that name comes from. But yeah, I'd like to think I would bring Yorbert.
Yorbert. Awesome. What is something that scares you?
I have this really strange fear of E.T. the alien. And I have a feeling, like, now that I said that, someone's gonna try to freak me out with it.
It's understandable.
Like, when I was little, my mom was like, oh, we should watch the movie E.T., like, it's a really, classic movie. Right. And I was like, sure, Mom. And little 2-3-year-old Rachel there's like the part, I think in the very beginning, the first time when you see E.T., and he like screams really loud.
Yeah.
And I think that just scared me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just freaked out. And ever since that moment, I've just been afraid of E.T. I can't look at pictures of E.T. without being like, yeah.
Yeah, understandable. Is there a trend or a fad that you would want to come back in like 2018, 2017?
I kind of like 1950s fashion. Like, I had these really cute cat eye glasses for a long time, like when I was in high school.
Oh, yeah.
And I should just, like, genuinely get those again, because they were just really cute.
Yeah.
But they're not also, like, in the style,
Those are coming back, though. I've seen, like, those.
Really?
Yeah, those are making a comeback, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure. Making your dreams come
I'm so
true.
excited!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Super love it. Super love it.
Yeah. So then, the last question is, what is your favorite part about working here at 91.7?
Oh, I have lots of favorite parts about working here. I love everyone on the staff. Like, I've just been, like, become really good friends with everybody. And I also like, you know, all the practicum students, too. It's fun to get to know them throughout the semester and train them and hang out with them. So, yeah, I would just say it's really the people that make this a really good place to work. We're a very, like, relaxed, like, environment, and people are free to do their own, like, creative things, and it's just a really good working environment.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I don't remember which ones you asked me to go back to.
Oh,
I think, was it...
Google?
Oh, yeah.
I
think it was... Did you answer pet peeve?
I did. It was the washing your hands after the bathroom.
That's right. It was the Google one, and... Oh, something that you used to love and now hate.
Okay. I feel like I've had to Google, like, weird things before for, like, class research papers, like, really obscure things.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not remembering them anymore.
Yeah, for sure. Was there something, like... No, because... Did you Google anything weird when you were, like, on forensics? I can't remember. Because I know as, like, a forensics person, you Google weird stuff as a forensics person.
See, I know what's gonna happen. I know that, like, we're gonna, like, go home, and then, like, sometime later tonight, I'm gonna be like, remember that time I had to Google this? And then I'll be like, oh my god!
Yeah,
I should have told Emily!
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a hard question. So, there's so many things that you Google.
Yeah.
So.
I always Google, this isn't weird, but I always Google the people who are on the cast of whatever TV show I'm watching, and I like to put together, like, oh, I saw them on this, and I didn't know them yet. And that's not weird.
No, yeah, I guess I do that a lot, too.
Yeah.
So. And then, what was...
Something I used to love and now hate.
Or something that you hate and now love. That might be an easier one.
Oh, okay, I have one. So the movie Les Mis came out in, like, 2012.
Yeah.
And at first, I just did not like Eddie Redmayne's performance at all. I don't know why. I just actively remember being like, oh, that guy who played Marius was, like, awful. I don't like him at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, the more I would watch it, I'd be like, oh my god, this guy's great. Like, and now, like, Eddie Redmayne is just one of my favorite actors, because he's Eddie Redmayne. How could you not? So I guess that would be my answer. That's the one thing I can think of
Eddie
right now.
Redmayne. What a good boy. So that's all the questions I got for you. Thanks for letting me come barge in on you.
That's okay. I was expecting it anyway. Because I know, just to let you guys know, each week, a different staff person is going to be taking over the Snapchat and playing a game called Question of the Night. So this week, I had the Snapchat. And next week, our music director, Tom, will have the Snapchat. And then whoever has the Snapchat that week is also the person who's going to be surprised with the 20-question thing. So next week, you guys will get the chance to learn a little bit about Tom, and it's going to be a fun time.
Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See y'all later.
Yeet, yeet.
Yeet.